Hello YouTube, right, I want to talk to you about the DC event that's going to be happening in a couple of months' time, Trinity War. Now, it's going to tie in all of the Justice League titles, so Justice League Dark, and the new Justice League of America. Of course, there's no Justice League International because they hushed that up a little bit, which is a shame. I like that one. Had a bit of a throwback to the kind of 90s, 80s era. Anyway, it's also going to involve the Trinity of Sin, which is the Question, the Phantom Stranger, which I should know because it's right here in front of me, and Pandora. Now, we've been seeing Pandora ever since Flashpoint and the New 52 when it first came out, so the first New 52. I think she was in every single issue 1 of the New 52, possibly. Yeah, so it's been a while now. It's 2011 they've been gearing up for this, so they knew it was coming. It's all Jeff Jones behind the helm of it all, because now he's finishing up with Green Lantern. He wants other stuff to deal with. And I'm just going to take you through some of what to be reading and what to be looking out for. So if you want to know what's going, then it's going to be in this list. Also, if you just want to skip to the end, that's fine. Just down the bottom is a link to my WordPress blog, and I've put a quick list down now. I'm going to be updating that, keeping that active for when new stuff comes in and other tie-ins appear. If I hear about something, I'll add it to the list. So we're going to start with the prequels. Now, back in 2012, new comic book or Free Comic Book Day, we had the DC's one, which has got the build-up to it. So this has got everything in about Pandora and the Wizards. Don't know if you can get a glance of that one. So that was a good read, and they were giving it away free on Comic Vine through DC. Now, I've tried the links out, and they all appear a bit dead at the moment, so I don't know if you're going to have any luck with that anymore. And of course, there'll be another one coming out soon. A new Free Comic Book Day. That's going to be good. See what I can do to make a video for that. Might be something I'm thinking about. Anyway, other titles you might want to be looking at are Justice League, the main Justice League title, starting from about 18. Now, we've just had the Throne of Atlantis storyline finishing in 17, and 18 is all about the roster that were called up to help fight at the end. Who they want to keep on. Of course, Hal Jordan isn't around at the moment because he's off doing the first Lantern rubbish. Well, it's not rubbish, it's actually quite a good story. I'm enjoying it, really. But then I'm a Green Lantern mark, so... And after the end of the Throne of Atlantis, Arthur has gone off to be king of the underwater, so he can't really do his Justice League bits and pieces. And I think there'll be other people phased out. So this is all new people coming in. And yeah, you're starting off at 18, and then we're also in 19. They're introducing the Super Secret Society of Villains, I think. Hang on. Let me just double check on that one. The Secret Society of Supervillains. Yeah. Say that quick 3 times. Super Society of Supervillains. Super Society of Supervillains. Super Secret Society of Super... I don't know. The Secret Society of Supervillains. Whatever. Yeah, alright. So they're going to be a group to go up against the Justice League. This should be interesting. Right. Then the other thing will be the Phantom Stranger. Now this is the real title that's digging up and building into it, starting from 1 up until, at the moment, is issue 9. Now, 10 is going to be the start of Trinity Wars. So if you're looking for anything to read, it's these and Pandora. Now I'll get onto that in a second. But if you are looking to pick up these backstories and get an idea for them, then if you go down to the Hive Mind, Stacey's going to be keeping in quite a lot of the back issues, so you can catch up and know what's going on, the questions in there, I believe. I'm going to read through all of them in a minute and just get a good idea of what's going on. So, yeah, other titles that might be tied into it are maybe Constantine. I know Constantine is going to have an issue that's tied into Trinity Wars at some point for definite. Now, I think issue 5, I believe, he's going to go up against Shazam. Or Captain Marvel. they don't not really referring to him as Captain Marvel anymore. I think there might be copyright issues in there somewhere. And Justice League Dark 21, that will be in, is that May, June, sometime. And that, they finished their big story. That was the House of Mystery, or getting the House of Mystery back. And it's also still got the Flash and Frankenstein and the Flash and the Thing. Frankenstein's part of the Justice League Dark anyway, but it's got the Flash and the Swamp Thing in it still, carrying on from those titles. So there's probably going to be a bit of crossover, a bit of setup there. So I would say get issue 21. Anyway, the rest of it is going to be July. So we're going to hit July, or June, sorry. In June, we've got Pandora issue 1. Now, Pandora's going to be another big title that's going to tie into it. So your Phantom Stranger and Pandora are going to be the ones that are going to follow on from the main titles that are released. So when we get into July, we have got those main titles coming out. So that's Justice League issue 22, Justice League of America issue 6, and Justice League Dark 22. They're going to be the main chapters, and there's going to be 6 of these altogether. So this month we get 3, and then next month there'll be another block of 3, and they'll probably, I think from what I've seen, be titled into reading numbers, because they started doing that now with the Wrath of the First Lantern. They've said which one you have to read first. Also out in July, you've got Phantom Stranger issue 10, you've got Pandora issue 2. Now they're definitely under the Trinity War title, and then Constantine 5, which I just talked about. Then we get into August, and we get back into the same routine. So you've got Justice League 23, you've got Justice League of America 7, and you've got Justice League Dark 23. Then Phantom Stranger 11, Pandora 3, and Constantine 6. I don't know if that's going to be tied in or not. We'll have to wait and see. Sorry about that, that was a very expressional with my hands. Anyway, that's all we really know so far. Like I said, there's going to be a reading list on my blog, which I'll put links to below. If there's anything I missed, please reply. Comments, lots and lots of comments. Video comments would be great. What you think's going to happen, what you'd like to happen, what you thought of it if you're watching this after. Yeah, anything I missed, let me know. Drop me hints, tips, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's about it. Right, guys. I am going to go and have a bath and read quite a lot of Phantom Stranger.